Okay, geometric sequences, okay? First thing to do is, how do you know when you have a geometric sequence? That is if it has a common ratio, meaning the ratio of each term preceding it is the same. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, let's look. The ratio of 6 to 3 is equal to 2. Okay, well, that's the ratio there. The ratio of 12 to 6 is 2. And the ratio of 24 to 12 is, well, let's see, 2. So this has a common ratio of 2. And that makes sense because I'm multiplying every time by 2. All right, so that's how I find my common ratio. I do the term after it divided by the term before it. That's the ratio. Now to find the ratio, I use this formula. I mean, to find the formula to find the nth term, which means any term, there's a formula I use, which is just like the arithmetic series, but it's a little different. It's just the A1 times my common ratio to the n minus 1. Well, to find for this one, any term, I would just use this. an equals a1, which is 3, times the ratio of 2 to the n minus 1. And that's it. That's really how you do it in. You put your common ratio in here, and you put your first term here. Very simple. Now let's check to see if this is right. We see here that our fourth term is 24. So our fourth term, a4, is equal to 24. Let's see if we get that. So 3 times 2 to the 4 minus 1. All right, we're just checking right now, see if this worked. This is going to be equal to, let's see, a4 is equal to 3, we're slowing down, times 2 to the third, which equals, why are you lagging? Okay, be cool, which equals 3 times 8, 2 to the third is 8, which equals 24. So yeah, our formula worked, awesome. So let's go down and check to see if we could do this problem down here. We want to find the seventh term of this sequence, okay? And how do we do that? Well, we just got to find the way to get our general ratio, right? Our common ratio. Well, let's see. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 20 divided by 10 is 2. And 40 divided by 10 is 2, and 40 divided by 20 is 2. So we got the common ratio. We know our R is going to be equal to 2. All right? So let's use our formula. To find any term, it's just going to be a to the n, times r to the n minus 1. From here, we just plug in what we know. We know the first term is 5, and we know our ratio is equal to 2 to the n minus 1. So to get the seventh term, which is what we're looking for, we just do a7 is equal to 5 times 2 to the 7 minus 1. So a7 is equal to 5 times 2 to the 6. a7 is equal to, well, 2 to the 6, I know is 64. And we just put that into our calculator or do it in our brains, and we get, let's see, that's 320. And that's it. So the seventh term is 320. And let's see, does that make sense? 5 times 2 is 10, times 2 is 20, times 2 is 40. Let's keep going. Our fifth term would be 80. Our sixth term would be 160, and our seventh term would be 320. So yeah, this all worked out, huh? All right, guys, that's it for this lesson.